Hello everybody and welcome back to another exciting episode of MugAndPlay. I'm Nick, joined by Tony and Charles,
This is Charles.
who you have seen. We've seen Charles before. He's hung out in some videos, not for a while, but as you can see, we put him on a new cat food, and
he's a lot slimmer.
And he's still got this belly though.
I know, he has a little paunch.
Yeah,
Go.
yeah, we love Charles. He has a very chill personality. You'd be friends with him too.
He's my son.
Even if you're not big on cats like I am, like I'm more of a dog person, I still totally dig Charles.
He's a great cat.
Yeah.
And he's a shelter cat, so adopt
The
a dog
shores of the city.
cat. Oh, it is the shore.
We are the shore. They are the city.
They're on fire.
And they're on fire, and we're not. Shows you the shore is better. You should just go down the shore, which is an East Coast saying for going to the beach. You go down the shore.
I have never heard that in my life.
Really?
No, I haven't.
All of you folks that are watching this in New Jersey, hey, where'd you come from? Is this a flashback or
I
a?
don't know.
But the city's still on fire though.
Is that really the end of the game?
Is it?
I'm really confused.
Oh, okay. I guess it is. Wow, what a way to start the episode.
Yeah.
With the end of the game.
Okay. Well,
Well, then you know what? We'll
we'll
just.
hit back. Is there actually anything else to do?
Oh.
Or no? Oh, there's more. There's more going on.
Okay. It's a slow motion turn of the girl. She's like, I can see you. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know what's going on. Sorry, guys.
Even the credits of this game are baffling us.
Yeah.
Which, you know what? That means it's a good game. The track A Fine Mess by Cava Grande. Oh. Stuff's still happening.
Yeah, things are still going on.
Yeah, this is... Maybe she just wanted to see the tide one last time before
Maybe.
it turns all just to a big pile of fuck.
Yeah. Only 83% game.
Oh, I don't know what we missed though. So, but you know what? I just put a link in the description of every game I play. So if you want to play this, you can play it. It costs $1.99, but it's $2. You know, you would spend that much on your morning coffee, and you can get a good solid hour of fun times and watching
Slight scares.
and slight scares, but like not in like a terrifying way, like just an interesting way, because it's definitely one of those like. Yeah, it's a walking simulator.
Yeah.
They are their own kind of brand of game where it's not so much a game so much as an interactive experience, an interactive story. And you can't go into something like that expecting like you're not going to learn how to do some sort of secret Hadouken if you enter the right fucking combination of keys. You may have to like figure out an actual combination for like a safe, but that's just like it's still an interactive story, and they're just a different style of game.
Yeah, I actually really enjoy them, to be honest.
As well as like
It's like reading a book.
well, yeah, and there are some people that say visual novels are nothing more than just PowerPoint presentations.
I can see that.
Yeah, a lot of those people shut the fuck up after Doki Doki Literature Club came out. That game.
I heard about that game. I watched episodes about that.
Yeah.
I have not personally played that game.
It was the longest series I have ever done on the history of the channel, so to date.
Nice.
At 20 episodes. I think the longest thing before that was like 14 episodes. But no, Dream Daddy was like 16 or 17 if you count
That was a
the
longer one, yeah. You streamed something about that too?
Yeah, I streamed a different path on Twitch, and I think like 3 people showed up too.
Hey, that's 3 people.
It was my second stream ever. My first stream ever was Cuphead, like a few weeks before that, and literally nobody showed up. Like the counter did not go up, even once. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. And I later watched the video and found out that my microphone was not on.
Oh.
So it was me just going like this, and no sound. All you got was game audio, which was lowered anyway, so you could hear me talk. Womp womp.
Oh.
So anyway, we're still going to tell our stories. So this will be, the end credits, but then we'll just do a story time for like 10 minutes or so, and then. So what was the first? Oh yeah, we were going to sleep in a cargo van.
Yep, in the middle of nowhere, in a desert.
In
May.
But it was in Arizona, so it's still a friggin' bazillion degrees.
Exactly, that's my point.
Like, the thing I hated about Arizona is we were there during a heat wave too.
Yeah, it was like
where it was like a heat of
116 degrees.
Yeah, the hottest day was 116 degrees, and you walk outside and it's like someone sticking a blow dryer in your face.
Or stepping directly into like a warming oven.
It's not
and
fun. We had to take a detour to get there through Texas, and right around the time we got to Texas, I finally cracked with my I wear pants year-round thing, and I switched into shorts, and it was the best decision I could make, and I loved it. Fast forward to leaving Phoenix, we get to this gas station, we're like, fuck it, we just need a few hours where one of us isn't driving. We're both just sleeping.
Just didn't load out, like.
Yeah, we loaded out, so we were tired from manual labor, and we had a 36-hour drive ahead of us. So we're like, we're gonna take a break for like 4 hours. We can spare it, and we go to sleep. And the one thing that I thought was cool is that we were so far away from like civilization that there was no background light, and it was just like the thing on like TV or in movies when you see a fucking bajillion stars instead of just like it was just like it looked like your night sky in a video game, and it was nice. I enjoyed that. But then the other thing was the sound. It was very. It was also a bit unsettling. Because it's like, oh, this is nice. We're in the middle of nowhere. Then you also kind of realize
we're in the middle of
nowhere, and
in a cargo van.
In a cargo van, where you could be eaten alive by wolves or hill people or some sort of hybrid of the two. Like some hills have eyes kind of shit could come and get you. Like you could be in that territory and never know it.
I have a potentially inappropriate story about that movie, but continue.
So. Yeah, so about 3 hours into this 4-hour planned nap, we wake up to the sounds of what sounded like very, very nearby, within
because the way it was set
earshot
up,
of
the road was here. Mm-hmm. We'll say the road was here. There was a gas station here, and we parked here. From here back was cornfields. Like fields, like we didn't know it was back there.
No, it was just straight up just wilderness. There was just an edge of like the dirt park,
grassy,
weed. But then you go into brush. You go into like territory. You're not at the top of the food chain anymore. Like you sacrifice that for your sense of wonder. And then you we woke up to the sound of coyotes. Very near to us, like within 50 feet.
Yeah.
So we just wake up and I'm just like,
adrenaline rush.
All right, well, let's get back on the road. This gas station isn't even open, but we have enough gas. We're gonna get back to civilization. We found a city area, and
we just kept going.
And at some point, we were driving so close to the border of Mexico that my phone got a text saying, it said in Spanish, welcome to Mexico.
And it was giving you like the current trip.
Yeah, it's like, bienvenidos a la Mexico. And I'm like, I'm probably getting that wrong because I don't know Spanish.
We were in El Paso, so we were right on the border.
Yeah, and I got Whataburger for the first time.
Yeah, I popped his Whataburger cherry. And your internet cherry, I think, right?
Yes!
Yeah,
that was the first time I got
Whataburger in one trip.
It felt... It was...
I know if you live in the West, the Southwest, I get it. You always have it.
Yes, but we don't have that in the Midwest. All we have in Indiana is cornfields and hidden meth labs in those cornfields. And it's less fun than it sounds.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the rocks thing.
Okay, this one's quick at least.
Okay, you tell this one.
All right, so back in the days when we just would sit on the couch together, when we were both single and bored, and play video games, we were playing Red Dead Redemption, right?
Yeah, I will say though, that period of us just like playing and shooting the shit, it was basically this, but just with no microphones.
We didn't record it. It was just
we didn't record it, and we
fun.
so friggin' should have. But it was that sort of like back and forth of like, oh, we should do the channel. And initially we were going to do like the two of us, but neither of us had experience. I'll tell that story. I'll tell the BioShock story after that.
Oh my goodness. We should just pick another game. We'll just keep going. Yeah, lots of stories. We can keep this up for a while.
Yeah.
But the Buffalo story.
Yes.
Played Red Dead Redemption, and Nick's just running around, and the Buffalo are what? They're rare in that game, right? Like there's only once you kill them, they're gone.
Yeah, there's like one pack that's constantly moving around in the overworld, and you know you can kill them, harvest their meat and their fur, and sell it and make a decent amount.
And it's exciting to find.
But there are a finite amount of them in the whole game. Like they will not respawn once you kill them. So if you kill them all off, they're gone, and that could have negative repercussions later in the game. Because what if someone's like, I need one buffalo. Get me one buffalo and I'll give you a big reward, and you're like, oh shit, I killed all the buffalo.
Because I'm a greedy bastard the first time I found them.
Anyway, save the buffalo.
But there was a pile of rocks. And Nick was like, oh, the buffalo! And I'm like, Nick.
I got excited because I saw large
brown
objects out of like the corner of my eye, and I just jumped to a conclusion. Like I was playing conclusion hopscotch, and I did all these jumps, and then later I was driving to Oregon for a convention, and I had to drive through Oregon State, which is fucking beautiful. I drove through it long ways.
So pretty.
And during the day, and I absolutely loved it. But you have to go on some hillsides, so there are times where I was staring at my surroundings in absolute wonder and also absolute terror, because I'm so glad the roads are just clear and dry, and the weather is fine and sunny.
Wink.
Because like you're driving on fucking mountainsides, and I got scared going down the stairs in the last episode.
Yeah.
And like these are like winding roads where it's like if you're going too fast or if you fall asleep at the wheel, you will literally drive off a cliff.
You'll end up in Washington.
Huh?
You'll end up in Washington.
Yeah.
That whole river that goes besides Oregon, the middle of it's the state line.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, still.
Once you get in the middle of it, you can.
No, but as I was driving, I on the side of the road saw very large piles of dispersed rocks, and I messaged Tony, and I'm like, "Hey, I just saw all these great buffalo," because I learned how to take it on the chin. When I get made fun of.
I was coming from Boston, and I went through Buffalo, New York, and they had buffalo statues, and I sent Nick a picture. I said, hey, look at these rocks. It was pretty great.
Yeah.
He didn't find it funny.
Well, that was fun. So I know of another game we can play. It's a fun game to come back to every now and then. But thanks so much for joining us for the end of a fine mess, and then some telling of some fine stories. If you like this video, or if you want to see more videos where it's just us telling stories, because we've been living in road stories. We've worked together. We've lived together for the last fucking 4 years. Yep. Going on.
Basically, goddamn brothers at this point.
Yeah. So there's just a lot to tell, and if you want us to do vlogs like that, then we'll do them.
And it goes like we think of one story, and then it snowballs,
and then it becomes like 5 stories. So it'll be more podcasty. But thank you so much for joining us. If you like this video, be sure to poke that like button right in the eye. Leave a comment below. Tell me if you want to see more games like this or hear more stories like that, and we'll do it. I'll make you happy. Yeah.
Or my cat.
Yeah, well, he'll probably show up anyway, because I make the rules here. So, and if you want to see more videos like those, be sure to hit that subscribe button. But thank you so much. We love you all, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye!